All right, folks. A little bit of a rocky start tonight. So, we've all been through this fun before. Y'all have gone through the NVIDIA driver updates, right? So I did that earlier, and I did a restart about 30 minutes ago, 45 minutes ago. I'm okay now. But my computer was not happy. Like, blue screen, had to do Windows repairs and all kinds of stuff to get us up and running. So, I was having a moment, but we're good. I'm excited to jump into Subnautica 2. How is everybody doing? Updates more like time to roll back. Well, Subnautica was screaming at me saying, like, you need the new update to play. And I was like, I really don't want the new update. I cringe every time I update my graphics drivers. I'm sure you all understand this one as well. So, lots to pack in tonight. I've got my window open because it's hot. It's hot in here. I'm trying to keep this room cool. This room was not designed for multiple PCs. So, yeah, Gaming After 50, I am due up for a clean Windows install, but it is, that's a big deal for me. That is a huge time investment in sync, so I'm not going to get through any updates other than to say welcome in, everyone. We've got Subnautica tonight, and tomorrow night we are going to be doing, hey, welcome in. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. I don't even have the thanks up. I am, oh, wait. These aren't even the right thanks because I didn't cycle the things. But thanks to these folks from maybe the last stream or the stream before, because I'm a fool and I haven't updated things. So I'm going to do the quick update thing that I should have done before screen. That's going to mess up this a little bit, but that's okay. I want to get this one right. I know it'll flash for a second and then it'll be correct for today. There's all the people from last stream. Oh, actually, it fixed everything. It did everything right. Just magic. You know, PowerShell scripts, folks. They do amazing stuff. Amazing stuff when it works. So, yeah, thank you to all these amazing folks and the raids and the follows and all the good stuff from last stream. And thank you to my early bird folks over here. Oh, yeah! Oh. Tomorrow's going to be a big day for me. Got lots of news to share with everybody. I won't get to share it tomorrow, but I'll be sharing it soon. And I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave the teaser hanging out there. But yeah, tomorrow we've got Windrose. Tonight we're in Subnautica, and I'm planning to continue this through as a playthrough. I don't know how that's going to work from a schedule perspective next week. I think we've got 2 or 3 episodes left of Windrose before we carry it through to its fruition. So, more to come on all that. But for right now, let's jump in. Let's check this game out, folks. I'm excited. I'm excited. So I'm going to kill the music because I want to get to all the experience. I am going to be quiet and let the game do the stuff. Why does every time we come into the game... Oh, because we're on the wrong... Oh, some of my changes did not take. All right, I'm gonna have to fix one thing here real quick because we should be in this, and now, haha. All right, let me just fix one thing in Stream Deck because I'm gonna repeatedly mess this up. All right, that just needs to be set to game and Subnautica 2 so that when I switch the screens, it's not trying to go to 7 Days to Die. Speaking of Windrose, I regret deciding to make a fancy tiered garden base. Oh, welcome in, folks. I'm just going to jump in instead of naming everyone like I normally like to do, but I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for especially joining for non-7 days content. I'm going to kind of keep trying to bring more and more of that into the fold so that we can have a little bit of variation. Once 3.0 comes out with 7 days, we'll go headlong into it. But for now, I'm excited to explore all the new awesome games coming out. Let's jump in here. So, just for context, I did not play the first Subnautica, so I'm coming in super blind. I haven't read anything or watched any videos other than to learn about kind of the studio history. And man, the game studio had a wild ride with the acquisition that occurred last year and fights between the owners and developers, and whew, it was a lot. But we're not going to go into that. Lily, I never got a chance. Because I was too busy playing 7 Days to Die. I'm hoping to remedy that. So obviously, there's only two options: as creative or survival, no other difficulties or whatnot. So we're going to jump into survival because we're not here to do creative mode. That's silly. Oh, and Lex, thank you for the gift sub coming through there. Ooh, did that not... We should have everything up and connected. Yeah, I don't think we saw the alerts come through. That's weird. All right, let's get this. Swimming with the fishies, baby. All right, so triage, Felix, stone, tether. I guess we go Felix? I don't know how much other customization we get. Let's see what we can do with him. Not much at this point in time. It looks like we can change his suit colors. I mean, we gotta go for our Echo Green, so we'll go that route. See what the other ones look like just for perspective. Yeah, we're gonna go with the green route. Easy enough. This is early access, so they could add more.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
PDA implant? Public displays of affection implant? I don't think that's what they mean.
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
That sounds not great. All right, let's open our PDA. High pressured air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation is required. Check. All right. Boot NOA.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety.
Okie dokie.
You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh.
This sounds
and pry
unpleasant.
your apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Okie doke.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
This definitely has like a similar feel to, like, you know, going back to GLaDOS and Portal and even Cortana. Kind of the wind. Oh.
Terra Pioneer Nanotech. Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
Aye, aye. Thank you.
Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion.
Okie doke. Let's, yeah, nothing like just sticking your hand into random alien life forms.
Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample.
I love the just squishing it.
Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Aw. Welcome, family. Either that or lick it. Alright, so we're not dying anymore. That's a bonus. Lex, if you want to bail because you want to play through it and you don't want spoilers, feel free to bail. I totally get it.
Scanning
Looks
for
like
necessary
some of mine.
adaptation.
Some interesting relatives you got there. Alright, so what do we got here? We got... This looks... Oh.
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Alright, we're in the
A
water.
serious
Goodbye!
accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Alright, there's the black box that was referenced.
There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
That seems unfortunate. Alright, so do we click on this? Okay, so that is assigned to us now. And that just goes back into the customization menu. Okay. There we go. And we're gonna upload our buddy here. I'm getting it. The sleep lab was extremely confined. Assess mission. Yes, do the thing.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS-B3. Between us, I prefer Noah.
Fair
You
enough.
are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
No pressure. Yeah, let's do this, buddy. We got
I
this.
can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Okie dokie. So I'm guessing at these things I can't do anything. So out the door and around. Alright. Is it these things? There we go. Alright, this is easy. I got this under control. Can I swim back through this way? I can. Alright. Now do I click on this thing?
Prepare for launch.
Excellent.
Life pod release.
Goodbye!
Trajectory error.
Uh-oh. That seems bad.
Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by.
Seems less than ideal.
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation.
Bracing.
Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Release firing mechanism failure.
Is anything working right? I'm worried about this engineering.
Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
Oh.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Whoops. I guess we missed the landing. So... Oh. Cool, I got some items. Can I... Seems like I should put some of those items down here. Desert planet, not so much. Nope, nope, nope. All right.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noanodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide.
Excellent.
While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
All right. So we got to make tools. Do I just jump in the water and start going? Like, what's going on here?
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Okay. Cool. I guess we go check out the crushed landed thing over here. Not a lot of hand holding going on. It's very pretty.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region,
Oh.
tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Okay, does it give me an indicator of where I should go? Is this is this the chunks of what we just came out of? Or is this something different? What is this little guy over here?
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak.
Oxygen.
And we don't even remember what we did.
From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material.
Okay, so we found a thing. Excellent. What else can we discover down here? More like smooth criminal. Okay, so there's random little titanium bits that we can pick up.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Alright, so where are my signals, life pod, logs, data bank, survival guide, here we go. Review fabricator blueprints. Right now I'm just doing this like the equivalent of picking up sticks. Looking around and just seeing what materials I can find. This sticks and stones, like every survival game. Dragon scale coral. Yeah, I see these little nodes all over the place. I see food and everything reducing. That, ow! Okay, that shocked.
Advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember
All right.
that you are in command of the mission.
Well, that's awesome. I'm in command, but I've got no direction. Oh, what's that over there? Whoa, boy, the 80 stream streak. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. All right, let's, oh. Okay, so we're back here. Thank you for the hydrate there. All right, now let's see if we can figure some stuff out. We've got this little... Oh, that looks like a crafting session. Fabricator. Okay. Celebratory, hydrate, and stretch. What do we got here? Personal. Nope, nope, nope. Go back in there. I need rubber and fiber in a standard air tank. Holds breathing air. Okay, so we need silver rubber, titanium, rubber fiber. I think we need basic tools. Okay, we can get the survival multi-tool. That seems like an important thing. Let's make the thing.
Available to TSF frontiersmen. Only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication.
Okay.
In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
Alright, basic first aid, distraction flare. We're starting to lose food. Okay, so now that we've got this, do we need to go back out and get more stuff? Is that basically what was going on there? So I guess I can open the storage and... Oh, these only stack a single slot? Holy cow. And same with those. So I guess we leave those here so that when we're out and about... Derived from biopolymers. Okay, wait. Did that explain what I needed there? Hold on. Look at this for a second here. We're back in here in the fabricator, so... I need to find Lucifer rot sack? Is that what I'm looking for? Is that little eggy things in the water? I don't know. Let's go look at it. Because now we've got... this thing. Can I, like...
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water.
Oh.
This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
All right. I don't know what we do with that, but cool. I'm still not sure how we use this tool either yet. We're figuring things out. All right, lots of titanium right around the ship. But what we need is rubber from something. Pick up water slug. So do we pick up just one of them, or?
Oxygen.
I see those shiny little orbs over there. Let's go check those out.
Structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Okay, we're gonna go over there in a second, but I want to see what these things are. Aha!
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex
Aha!
than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect bloating.
All right, and I see one more over here.
Oxygen.
Got it. Hut with survival multi-tool.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
There we go. Where do I see my inventory? Back here. Oh. Wow, your inventory fills up insanely fast. We'll go check that out in a second, but I want to have space to be able to carry things. That's going to take some getting used to. Maybe we can craft some more stuff. We need bus stop. I think it was the only thing we had in there was a few bits of food. All right, so now we can make some rubber. Ta-da! And we can make cooked food. Oh, from the fibrous pulp stuff. Air bladder, rapid flotation for emergency ascents. Oh, that's kind of nice. I think we want to get basic fins going. Where does one get fiber? Trying to understand how these navigation bits work. Oh, so we can craft water from the water slug to get... Got it. Okay. So that's what the water slugs are for. Consume. Hey, we're learning things. What's going up, Mastache? We're just figuring life out. Gelatinous pouch full of acid with properties useful in fabrication. Resources. Quartz can be used to make glass. Fiber. Oh, there we go. We can make mild acid, but we need copper for that. All right, we can make some... We can almost make... I'm doing good. I'm learning. I'm figuring things out. I had a little rocky start with the PC giving me troubles. So I assume this is like craft from containers in that I can dump all this stuff in here and come back to it. We might as well drink the other water. Yeah, let's just drop everything off. We'll keep the water on us for now. Or we'll just go ahead and drink it. Oh, we can put this down here. That'll save us an inventory slot. Yes, there's craft from containers. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Furniture? Reaper Leviathan is furniture? That's a thing. All right, so basic fins takes rubber and fiber. Okay, and we made one fiber, so we just need more of the same stuff. Cooked food. We're gonna need more of the fibrous stuff. All right, so let's keep this thing equipped. We're gonna need more of these. We're gonna constantly need these slugs. For right now. So I guess we just pick them up as we see them. We're gonna head back to the welcome center. And we need more fiber stuff. If we can find more of those eggy things. Go into the welcome center first. I see some pods over there that had those. Right, down we go. Oh, and we're at ads. Of course we are. The timing. The timing! Wait, can I pause? Oh my gosh, we can pause! All right, we'll be right back, folks. Hey folks, it's Echo here. I had to step away for a quick commercial break, but we'll be back in just a few minutes. For those of you who are new to the channel here, I am largely a 7 Days to Die content creator focused on base building, so I'm excited to dive into what Subnautica has to offer in terms of base building and design. I'm going to leave you here with the cinematic trailer, and then I'll come back in just a minute for the early gameplay.
find a convenient way to die.
Welcome back, Pioneer. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Good luck.
No one wants to talk about how we got here. All you need to know is, it's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go.
Forget your debt. Forget Noah. Forget Altera. Forget the life you imagined.
Forget everything. I love how the computer's just encouraging you, like, go die lots and learn things. Oh man, all right, let's get back into it. I'm sorry folks, I was so shocked that we had a pause button after playing Windrose when there's no pause, which has been super weird. But I'm excited by the whole concept. Open battery power outlet. Oh. No valid items in inventory, but okay. All right, we gotta go back out and get some air real quick. Up, 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 up. And in. So wait, can I not toss a water slug in there? Is that not a thing? That seems like what it was. Ooh, salvage metal. Yes, please. No power. Okay, so I gotta power this.
The advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Can I not? Oh, that's showing my inventory. Okay, is there anything else in here for me to pick up? It doesn't look like it.
Oxygen.
Oh, there's stuff down there. Hold on. We're gonna go back there in a second. I just want to check in and see what was below. All right, so in here. Oxygen tunic, and then what is this? Habitat builder, yes please. Oh, 3, that's what I was trying to use.
Oxygen.
Okay, we're running. Can I get oxygen from this? Oh, I can. There we go. Interesting. Okay, we're learning things. We're figuring things out. Titanium. Ow, that was bad. That was a fail.
Oxygen.
Gotta learn all the critters. Kinda don't want to go back till inventory is full, but... Alright, where was our pod? Back over this way. Nighttime when we get to see all the glowy stuff. It is a very pretty game. Let's pop back in here, see what we learn. We're running low on food. I mean, we got bars, we got energy bars to chew on until we figure out basic food stuffs. Okay, what do we got here? Resources, quartz, salvage titanium. What is that? Oh. Wait, so what just happened there? Open storage. So this is all titanium, right? Now, what happens when I overload this? Does it scroll? Hard to say. But we can definitely fabricate some more water. Alright. Crank that up. Oh wait, no, we just dropped it. Still getting used to the whole inventory setup and how things function. Alright. So, survival god bio.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
Yeah,
I
no.
understand.
Cool. Good old suicidal robot. Good times. All right, we need some more fiber. Damn, I would be great at this game. Yeah, I know exactly, right? Oh, so storage is limited. Oh, God. All right, so far my... Oh, what do we have over here? Are these things that I can harvest? Nope. Oh, there we go. These are the fibrous things, though, that had the... These are kind of what we needed. Am I... There we go. All right, so I'm getting fibrous material and then that which is making the rubber. Perfect. Well, let's go back and get some more fibrous material because we can get fins, which I hope makes us move a little faster. It doesn't do like the whole side, here's what you're supposed to do next a lot. A lot of this is just definitely figuring it out as you go. All right, so resources, we need to make some fiber. Now can I make fins? Yes. And then for this, we need silver rubber. I don't know how we find silver. That's going to be a whole different thing. Oh, we can make food now, though. We can make an oily salad, which is everyone's favorite. All right, so...
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Whoops. Cool. I guess we're eating this. I didn't mean to do that, but cool. I don't know that we need all these water slugs. And then these has a heartbeat. Lovely. Okay. Critical warning. Acid can be used to fabricate basic batteries.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Okay. And how does that work? So resources, basic battery, we need copper. All right, and we made these. Scanner needs to have a basic battery, which we need copper for. We can make the air bladder if we make some rubber. All right, so we can make this now. Hey, Dritz. Oh, yeah, thank you, Dritz. Jeez, 28 months. Good Lord, sir. Thank you. All right, your files, your contract. Multi-tool. This isn't really telling us what to do necessarily. Life pod, what does this mean? Signal manager, edit. Oh, this is your map markers. Okay. Hey, Starter Girl, welcome in. So now I gotta figure out how do we do copper. We gotta find copper on the ground somewhere. And we need to get another adaptation somehow. I don't suppose this can't go in here anywhere. All right, are we supposed to... Nope, that hurts. All right, was there more we were supposed to get back out of the welcoming center that I'm just missing? I guess we'll go take another look. It was saying it needed to be powered, so I guess we can go looking for copper. That's titanium, but... Looking around if I can see anything that looks copperish. What does that say? Salvage. That looks not healthy for us. Titanium. Oh, there. Nope, that's a habitat builder. It had coppery looks to it, though. So it provides a small speed boost. I'm not feeling that yet. What did we get there? Metal salvage. Oh, there we go.
Copper is key to simple electronics.
Aha!
Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Oh my. There we go. Can I swim back? Not really. Okay, so we need to go down in there and grab more copper. It's right now I'm just like trying to figure things out. Having not played the first one and having no reference point, I'm sure I'm probably behind the curve for a lot of other folks. Oh, what are those? Is that more copper on the wall or is that titanium? That's titanium. I want copper. We got lots of titanium.
Oxygen.
Okay, we're full up. Is that the same voice as Star Rupture? It's possible. I don't think so. Like, the sentiment is very similar. All right. Back over to the pod. Now we should be able to make batteries so we can power up the welcome center. I think that's what we're supposed to do. That is my guess. All right. Also, we can make an air tank. Oh no, we needed silver for that. But we can make the scanner. So for that, we just need to make a basic battery. And first, we need to make some... Basic battery requires copper, so let's get that going. So now we can make a scanner. That seems like an important thing to have. Get that done first.
Stranded on 4546B. Riley Robinson used a field scanner
Process.
to outwit
Or progress.
teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Okay. All right, so we've got all three of these items now. We're just short on this one, which we need silver for. Copper wire. I think we make another basic battery and we take it back over. I am going to take one of these because food-wise we're getting a little low. And we can make another water real quick. And what is that, 5? All right, and then let's go back to here. All right, we do have the battery in the inventory, right? Now this is just a guess. I'm wondering if we stuff this in where it needed power, if it says, that's great.
The advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yep, we'll get there in a second. Okay, so can I come over here? Aha!
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai Surgeon. By now you know we're not on Zezura. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Mazefield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Okie dokie. So we gotta go due north. Ooh, okay, so active. Passive. Oh, so I only get to pick one of these. Slows oxygen consumption while not moving. Dritch, get some good sleep, buddy. Swim faster. Hey, Tor, welcome in. When close to underwater surfaces or the seafloor. Alright, I guess we'll take this one, and then this one dash or release a trail of pheromones you can follow to find your way. I'm gonna stick with the dash. I like dashes. Dashes are always good. Left shift, activate. Oh! There we go. All right, and then it says we got to go due north. How are we doing on food and water? We're doing okay. All right, nothing to do there. That's the tree we're not supposed to go towards. So I think we're just supposed to go north and get picked up. That was the next thing on our list. And can't customize, can't do anything there.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
So there's no map. This opens the PDA. Blueprint signals. All right, let's go get Anita's black box. I'm still a little confused on how to manage inventory and what I do with it. But we'll figure that out as we go. I'm kind of afraid to pick up anything else because we're already running out of space. What is this ginormous critter?
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
Oh.
I can hear you.
There we go.
Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you.
Oh God.
Help us.
Ow.
This is my body.
All right, let's get to the surface. So, is this another thing I can go and touch it and weird things happen? Stick your hand in there.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Woohoo! We can eat stuff now. Oh, I do have the scanner. Thank you for reminding me of that. I totally forgot about that. Move the slug.
This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
Okay. Scan, yeah, I was about to say, now we scan all the things. How close do we have to be to scan? Mimic pylon. Oh, did we pick up quartz? Not sure what I was getting attacked by. Random thing. Yeah, the dash is nice. Alright, and 4. Get used to this. Scanned that. And can I... Inventory's full. What is this? Yeah, I gotta fix my inventory. We don't have the right things in the inventory. Fish are quiet? Yeah. I can eat this now. What is this? Waxy shell full of sulfuric acid. Probably licked that, right? Oh, our bladder was in the inventory. Okay. I kind of feel like this should be on 1. This should be on 2. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. Nope. There's my little bottle of stuff. Inventory is full. Well, if I put this here... Early game inventory management, my friends. It's tough. Alright, let's pop back in here for a second and figure out what to do with the stuff we found. Alright, so this we need silver. We don't know where to find silver, though. We've made all the other stuff. Basic battery, copper wire. Glass. Okay, so we've made all the basics again, and probably worth us to have a couple water on us. I guess we're gonna leave the copper and the quartz here. Tor, no idea. Still figuring things out. Let's make some food. Oh, we got some food. We got tons of slugs. So we can make all the water that we need. Alright, tap to view. So we went and found Anita's black box. The other thing that we're supposed to do is just go straight north, is what they said. For medical gels. So I can also fabricate... Oh, I need 1 fiber for that. Oh, that's an enhanced one. Okay, so if I make a fiber here, we're just learn how to do the things. Now, it's saying that I can't do that, but it's not telling me why. Oh, corrupted requires fully functional fabricator. So I have a hunch that we got to get to, like, our actual building spot. All right, so do I just start heading north? It was very pretty at night. Did I make food? Yeah, I've got a little bit of food with me. Did we visit that down there? Can't remember if we came down here. Let's go check this out real quick. Ooh.
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hard point. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Okay. Okay, so this is portable inventory. So do I just leave this back on the life pod? We're still figuring things out. But if I carry it with me, then I can't use my other things, right? Yeah. It'll float next to you, like, well, it'll follow me around. So if I load it up with stuff, like that, and if I drop it, it'll just... No. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm just gonna lose it. Alright, for right now, we're just gonna stuff it on the... We'll leave it there until we figure out what we're doing. Alright, what do we got here? This is the little area that we were in before. Was there anything else down here that we missed? Titanium. Copper wire. Wiring kit unlocked. Okay. Oh, we found some food. Little nutrient bar action. Anything else here?
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet, and we know the coral crabs wear these stones as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
Oh, you can scan this stuff too. Interesting. Hitting the wrong button to scan. Can I scan this thing that I don't know? What's going on, Sturgy? No. Okay. I don't know why it's telling me to press the buttons.
Oxygen.
I love that it's now co-op. Yeah, I wonder...
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Okay. Oh, is it that big thing over there?
Caution. You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's going on, Urban Pabs? We're just learning, figuring things out.
Viral attack. Deploy flares and withdraw.
We're gonna have to make those. Okay, we gotta come back for that. We need some flares. What is this little guy? Scan Jordy. And scan the donut worms. All right, and can I... Is this another thing I can... Nope. All right, I think we head back. Oh, what is this little cave? Ooh. There's a battery.
Oxygen.
So I should be able to do this and
The
go...
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Alright, we're starting to learn some things. Starting to figure out maneuverability and stuff. Alright, so we need some flares. I was wondering what we're going to need those for. I don't remember what it takes to make them, but I know we can make them. Oh, here we go. Blueprints. Distraction flare. Titanium and quartz. We got the stuff to do that. So deploy the flares, and then we gotta scan the stuff. It's quite a change of pace. Yeah, Professor, I am also very curious, obviously, on the base building. All right, so we need to... Yeah, let's make a couple of these. All right, and then we'll keep one of these here, and now we're just gonna head back north where we were. How are we doing on food and water? We're okay for now. All right, so where was that? It was to the north. There's the one that we just stuck our hand in. So I assume the other one is going to be up here. I've already lost track of where it was. Hey, Dragon Angel. Doing good. There it is. Alright, so we gotta get down near this thing. I guess ignite and drop? Alright, so now I need my scanner.
Locate a tool to expunge cankers and clear the viral bloom from this region.
Ow!
Seek medical attention.
I'm trying!
Oxygen.
Alright. Whew. Alright, so we healed ourselves. We got our butt kicked. I didn't quite understand what happened down there. So it said to do something, but I totally missed it because I was in freakout mode. Did y'all hear what it was saying in terms of... Yes, fix the parasite. I get that. Alright, so data bank. What did we just find out here? Ow. Hey, I'm just trying to figure things out. Maybe I go sit over here for a second. And we do need to drink some water. Oh, I keep doing that. All right, let's... There we go. Now we actually drank the thing. And we can eat food like a normal person again. Oh my gosh, did we really make that many flares? All right, so did we figure out... If I do this, what was the... Requires unknown tool. All right, let's take this all the way up to the top.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Okay, so apparently we need a different tool than what we have to be able to manage that thing. So I might be like preemptively diving into things that I shouldn't be diving into. That's also a possibility. Okay, scanning. Is that how we learn how to build things? Ooh, what do we have here? And... Oh, see, we're learning things.
Oxygen.
All right, up we go. All right, back to the scanning, because we didn't scan this dude. I don't know what he is, but he's cute. God, there's so much lore on all these. All right, and for this... I did not start G. Oh, that's... We should see what that material is right there. I did not. I'm coming in blind, man. Trying to figure things out. What is this? Quartz requires another unknown tool. We have a first timer. Pull out the tool here. Yeah, we clearly need a better tool of some type. Oh, what is all this over here? I keep getting distracted. This is like an ADHD nightmare. Just like going from one spot to the next.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Okay.
You are being hunted.
Awesome. Did that work? Alright, can I sneak into here?
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
Oh, what is that? Scan power cell terminal. Aha! Oh, so for some of the things, you've got to scan multiples. Okay, we're figuring things out.
Oxygen.
Scan dining chair. Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy here and inhale. Scan bio bed. Two of three. Alright, we're going to have to go up and get some air here in a second. Preferably up over here. All right, big boy. I'm just trying to scan all the things.
The noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
All right, we already did that one. Went that way. We haven't gone that way yet. I think we scanned everything that we saw over there. I do see how you get kind of spun around in here. We didn't go into this room. All right. Inhale this again. We're starting to figure out some of the get the cartographer's note. So if I stay still here, I should be able to look around the room, and I'm consuming a lot less of that sweet oxygen. Pull out this guy. Anything else? Oh, scan the trash can. Very critical. Running low on oxygen. All right, let's get back out of here.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. Oh, there's a little oxygen nugget over there. Okay, so that replenishes both. Oh, what was this over here? More chunks. Okay, what is that? And then... Oh, we missed opportunities, I think, to scan back at the other spot. Okay. So all the gray stuff that we find, I'm starting to understand. Alright, let's see what else we can find down there, though. I feel like we missed some stuff. Like that one right there. Did we get this one? No, because it's glowing blue.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Alright. Standalone habitat coming up next. Alright. Did it say use? Ow. At least it seems like you heal pretty fast. Man, it is so easy to get spun around. I want to figure out what these were too. Alright, let's make sure we scan one of these as well. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I see you eyeballing me. Alright, there's a bunch of them over there. I'm trying to figure out, so do we build based off of our life pod as a starting point? I guess you maybe have to, I'm not sure. Prepared meal, oh, new meals. Wavemaker fragment. Oh, so it tells me my progress. Nice. All right, well, let's get back here. Faster movement would be dandy. Oh, overshot, overshot. Okay. So we've got all this material, but can we fabricate anything new now? Wiring kit is a new thing. We haven't found silver yet. We're going to have to get some more slugs. I gotta just kind of watch out for that. Oh, we got a new personal item, the habitat builder. Okay. Glass we can make. We got that. Ta-da!
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt.
We did a thing!
As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Definitely cares about my well-being. Alright, so... corridor... standard elements. Fabricator, wall locker. Habitat systems. Terminal. Solar panels, nice. Furniture, very important. Posters, very important. Oh, so you can't even use the trash can to get rid of stuff. That's a bummer. Must be placed inside base. All right, so do I just start a base somewhere? I'm confused, like, how do I make rooms? Can I make corridors but not rooms? Standard elements. Corridor. Exterior facilities, interior. So maybe I need to go back and learn how to make walls? Yeah, let's go back and scan a little bit more. I definitely feel like there's parts and pieces that I missed. Down we go. Biolab unlocked. Oh, another poster. So where was the big habitat that we found? That was over Camp 1. Was that where we were? We're gonna have to make some more food here soon. And does the sea life
has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yeah, we'll get there in a second. This can't be the camp that we were supposed to go to before. It's a different one. I don't feel like we went this far away. Like, is this another... Is this the one we already stuck our hand in? It looks like it. Yes. That one we already stuck our hand in. So easy to get spun around out here. Life pod is there. Camp 1 is there. Oh, and ads. We'll be right back, folks.
Hey folks, it's Echo here. I had to step away for a quick commercial break, but we'll be back in just a few minutes. For those of you who are new to the channel here, I am largely a 7 Days to Die content creator focused on base building, so I'm excited to dive into what Subnautica has to offer in terms of base building and design. I'm going to leave you here with the cinematic trailer, and then I'll come back in just a minute for the early gameplay.
job is your life. Find a convenient way to die.
Welcome back, Pioneer. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Good luck.
No one wants to talk about how we got here. All you need to know is, it's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go.
Forget your debt. Forget Noah. Forget Altera. Forget the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here.
Oh. Had to get a quick snack. Having me a strawberry sunflower seed kind bar. Dinner just like, I guess I've been trying to eat less. Eat a little healthier and whatnot. And caught up to me today. So far it's good. It's taking me a little bit to get my head wrapped around because it doesn't really hold your hand like a lot of games out there do. So a lot of the stuff is just kind of figure it out as you go. It's gorgeous though. And I think that the progression side of me is like, it is very disorienting. Yes. Hold on. I'm going to move my fan to the window because, man, it is just roasting in here today. I cannot wait, folks, until I got to share the blueprints of the basement pretty soon because we got designs back. Cannot wait. Testing, eating. All right. Back into it we go. Chickpea buffalo dip. I can get behind some of that. Dude, so I can't scan any of these. Ow, leave me alone. So let's go. Can we scan it from the inside maybe? Oh, there's a button we can press.
Compartment flooded.
We have to go in it from the other side.
Oxygen.
No, I recognize the oxygen situation. Look at all that stuff I want to scan that's on the inside. Let me in. Oh, is there another? I see. Is there a way in from the bottom of this, it looks like? Nightly, we just hit the red button. It didn't do anything. But there is... I see now. That may have opened up the door from the bottom.
Eco-analysis
Aha.
detects human remains buried beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
Aha. Button, who's got the button? All right, we came in from here. Now I need to do the scanning thing. Is that really, is that a...
Damn it. Okay. Black box, it's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crab...
Womp womp. Alright, we scanned almost everything in here. Go ahead and take our thing and eat it. Alright, maybe we go... We already went down that other section. I'm just not sure that we've... Okay, he can't follow me in here. That's good. Did we get everything in this loop? I think we did. But we can't scan the actual habitat itself. That's what I'm a little confused on.
Oxygen.
Yep. Oh, hey. Ow. Alright, so do we just start building with tubes and call that a day for now? And more metal sheet down here. Do you know any underwater sea shanties?
Oxygen.
We're almost there. And it looks like your scanner also runs out of energy. I guess it's because it's using a battery. Nothing that can be scanned there. All right, everything here. Scan all the things. Okay, I bought it now. Didn't take you too much. All right, I guess we just... Exterior, interior standard. Oh, there we go. Now we have room. I don't... So do I just start and build a starter room wherever? Okay, and once you do that, okay, so now we can make the room bigger. Let me know what you find, Bikini Bottom. I'd like, yeah, so I don't love this area. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. Okay, so, oh my gosh, that takes forever. But I'm guessing you get all your resources back. So let's take all the titanium that we found. Yeah, doors we can do later.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
They keep talking about these alerts, and I'm not sure what they want me to do with them. Oh, that's what these are.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations.
Okay.
T. Ruby NR, lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work entirely.
Okay.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
But I'm not sure what that means when it says that. Oh, is it Quaker? Was that them?
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seahawks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened.
Alright, let's consume water. We need to make some more food. A little bit more food, a little bit more water. Let's carry this and open up and see what we had here. We'll leave the copper and the metal salvage in there for right now. Drop that down. We're gonna just go do some basic foraging. Grab some slugs and things like that for some water, and then we need some quick food. Slug-a-dug, slugs, and well, can we just eat the slugs now, just outright? Oh, it takes 5 food away when we eat them. Not good. That is no bueno. Those are all slugs. I'm not seeing the little food nuggets. We need fiber for that. Now I'm starting to see how, like, the scooching along the floor speed enhancement could be nice. Oh, there we go. That's what we want, right down there. Inventory's already full. Oh, because we're holding on to all the damn... I assume we get an inventory improvement size, because... it's pretty rough right now. You know, I don't want to build right next to the life pod, but man, moving stuff is a little bit tricksy. And then what is this? Oh, that's what couldn't fit in our storage. Interesting. Okay. All right, so let's get in here, and we need to make some quick food. There we go. Cooked food. Water. All right, inventory should be free now, so we're gonna go ahead and consume. Now our food's all the way up. What is this? Willie has a heartbeat. Awesome. Hold on to that. And we'll go grab the titanium that we dropped over here. Nope. Alright, and everyone is to the north of us, so let's just at least go find a better spot to build, maybe? Maybe over here-ish, where at least we got some better views. Enter build mode. Yeah, let's maybe start down here where we've... Sure. We have to construct this first, and then we add on rooms. Okay. Swim up and get some oxygen. I'm gonna go back down and find some more titanium. At least your stuff does refill quick. I want a big enough room to be able to have crafting stuff going on there, so let's sort through that. Ooh, was that one that we missed?
Oxygen.
I know. It is much harder to see titanium at the night. Oh, that's fair. I just don't know where I want to put a door on it yet. I guess we can just put a basic door for right now. And by door, you mean hatch, right? That's... Oh, I need quartz now. Or is a door a different thing? Exterior features.
Oxygen.
Well, there is no door. Alright, so we need quartz. I can't remember, did we find quartz, or is that a thing that we couldn't break down yet? Still learning. That's food stuff. Titanium.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. We're getting there. Let's go back to the pod. See if I don't think we picked up quartz. Yeah, no, I assume that was the case, but we need quartz to build the hatch. And I don't know that I think we've seen quartz, but it keeps saying we don't have the tool that we need. Any other tools I can make? No. Resources. Where is this? Dun, dun, dun. We can make mild acid. Wiring kits. Grease. Fiber mesh. Oh! Wait. We do have quartz. I thought, so we did, oh, quartz, yeah, okay, here we go. Grab the quartz and take it with us. It's to the north. Now I just have to find out where I built again. I think it was over here and around the corner. And I know we can put, we should be able to put a locator on it once we sort out what we're doing. Now we got it. Alright, let's get there, get there, get there. Okay, so now we can go inside, right? And we get air? Is that how that works?
Welcome aboard.
And now we have our very sad room that is a box. Can I build from in here? So I can keep doing this and expanding the room size, right? Aha! More room! Oxygen production offline. Oh, so I'm not getting oxygen in here. So we're gonna have to... We need a oxygen thingy-mabob. What is this? Scanner station. Oh. Need power. Yep.
Oxygen.
That's okay. We're gonna figure it out. We can make solar stuff. Almost day now. Alright, go ahead and...
Power connected. All systems online.
Alright, do we need... Let's make sure we do this as well, just so that we know where to find this. Okay, we're out of titanium. Lots of titanium floating over here. Perfect. All right. Now we're getting the basics going.
Oxygen.
I know. Up we go. Woo! Down we go. I know, just leave me alone, buddy. So now do we have...
Welcome aboard.
So now we got oxygen. Look at us being all fancy. And we got lights. We got oxygen and lights. We need windows. We need everything. We need all the things. All right. Fabricator.
Well, hello,
We
Mr.
still have
Fancy Pants.
We're going to have to bring all the stuff that we have over. We're also like some lights and some good stuff like this. These all take power. So I guess we're going to also just need more solar panels. We need more quartz. Logical that that can't be placed in a base. All right, wall lockers for storage. And what do those take? Just titanium. Okay, so we can... How do these work? All right, so... Oh, and I can label them. How about them apples? It'd be nice if the storage size on those were a little bit bigger. All right, so let's get a couple of these going. Maybe do that so that we have like our inventory wall. And then what else do we need to get going? Biolab, modifies your adaptations, fabricator, that's a critical one. We've got copper back home we can grab and bring over here, and then having some lights in here would be brilliant. Terminal. So the next big thing we're gonna need, we need lots and lots of core. All right, well, let's go ahead and finish these off so these are actually built. And we should just, for right now, I guess, cycle our stuff over here. Set label. T. So we should have one of these for titanium. Open storage. I thought I was doing that. And then probably one for food. That we just have easy food as we move forward. Label T. So food and water. Get our basics going. That way we can make some and actually have a home for it. And then food and water. Probably have a good old dump chest, just a random. I don't know, we'll call it crafting. And that can be our stuff like that. We're getting low on the water, so we'll go ahead and drink this guy here in a second. And maybe consumables, because I don't know that I need tools or weapons. I don't know what to call them. I'm going to call it that for right now and drop some of these flares here, because I don't know that I need all those. All right, and now let's go grab everything else out of the pod. Oh, so we can grab everything out of the pod and then fill up our little storage thing and bring it back over here. Then we got to go kind of searching for quartz. More titanium just so that we can spread out. But it still doesn't have... Oh, because we didn't get to put the monitor thing. I think we were out of resources. Making progress. It's definitely tricksy to figure it out. Up we go. And is there anything I need to fabricate before I go over there, before I can get a fabricator in place? You know what? We should go ahead and make water for right now. And food? How are we doing on food? Do we still have... Still have one nugget. Take everything that we got here. Can we pick up... We can pick up everything. One-to-one model of C-Lab. Alright, let's just take this on over. Oh, I see resources there I want, but we don't have time. Oh, there's our house. Get in there.
Welcome aboard.
Why, thank you. All right, let's drop this and... What was this? Food and water. And then titanium. Did I have any of that? I may have had some of that here. Nope, we've got copper. We might build one that's just generically called metals. Drop that. It's all gonna be just generically... There we go. Nope. Copper, quartz, whatever. I don't know what these are for. I guess we're putting those in here as well. And... that looks more foodish, so we're gonna put that there. Food, and we'll call food and healing. I don't know what these do, so we're gonna toss those in there. Then we definitely need a bunch more titanium with all that we have in this. Fiber, that's also crafting stuff. All right, and in you go there. Why are the inventories so small? All right, so we need quartz, copper. Quartz is the big one. And I can't remember where we found the quartz. If it was just random. Titanium is everywhere. We also need to grab a few more of these just so that we've got water supplies.
Oxygen.
Goodbye. Right, up we go here. Oh, there's one of the things I was trying to find before. There's a bunch of them, those little green guys. And I want to scan those. Leave me alone! Yeah, we had a bunch of those over here. Let's grab these. Leave me alone! I'm just trying to get my materials. Not very nice. Hop back in here.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
I wish there was like a good old push everything across. That's another nice kind of quality of life thing. Well, we can make another one of these for metals now. So another storage locker coming in here, and this one can be... Yeah, copper? I don't even know what to call those. Maybe we just call this metals? Right now? No, copper? I don't know. Hey, pre-built. Bus Top, that's a great question. I am not sure if the logs do help me. Pre-built, I saw you put out a ton of content already. You were Johnny on the spot. I haven't had a chance to watch any of it. Still trying to just figure my way through things. I guess we're gonna put that over here just to clear out the space. Inside the coral domes. Okay. Got it. So inside these critters here. Except for not that one. Oh, there it is. Oh, they're just sneaky. They're hard to see. Yeah, I did not see that. Yes, they are super sneaky. Well, we're going to grab a bunch of quartz from all these. We'll also grab titanium because it's right here. That's not the actual entrance. It's over here. And yeah, you gotta look really close. Alright, let's pop up here, then we'll check those through there. Yeah, pre-built. I can't not have windows. Like, the closed box thing doesn't work for me. Gotta be able to see out into the world. There's one there. Like they spawn in after a second. Or it feels that way. And even, do these little ones also have them? A good amount of quartz. Okay, so it's got to be the bigger ones.
Oxygen.
Oh, I know. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted quartz for. I wanted to make a few more.
Welcome aboard.
I want to make a few more power bits. Let's go ahead and make one of these. Yeah, they gotta have a way in. All right, one more here. Plus. And we're gonna call this. This is gonna be our little quartz nugget. Doot, 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 doot. All right, up we go here. And I wanted here. I just wanted to have a little bit more power than just the one.
Welcome aboard.
All right, so now we have 8 power, we're using 2. I'm guessing we get better power sources over time. All right, I do want some basic window. Oh, I need to make, so I got to make some glass first. So we need the, before we need anything, we got to get the fabricator going. All right, well, let's just toss that there now, so that at least we can now make stuff here. Ta-da! So now that we can make stuff, we can make glass with our quartz. Now we can come back over here and get our window going. Yay, we can see outside. We're not in a box. We've got one whole window. All right, we're slowly getting through this. Modifies your adaptations. We can get that going pretty easily. Mission critical. Locates resources, wrecks, and anomalies within an expanded range. High power draw, 10 per second. Yeah, Rook, that would be nice. That would be nice. We need a wiring kit.
Power offline.
We need oxygen. Oh, because it's nighttime. All right, well, we definitely are going to have to get out and scan some more. Oh, we can't do anything. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, at least we've got some food and water. We're doomed. I know. I need to be able to have, like, storage batteries. All right, well, I guess we just go ahead and venture it. We can go after Ruby's black box, I guess. Oh, and our scanner's almost dead, too. I totally screwed up on that one. We probably should have given our scanner some love. We'll go grab Ruby's black box. Wait, did we get the other one that we just had there?
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It
Oh.
is silent.
What do we got here? Take all that. Ooh, what do we have here?
Oxygen.
Yep, scan that baby. No, we'll just take the titanium. Oh, there's the habitat. I see it now. All right, how did we miss this one before? Did we go to this one? I feel like we... Oh, we did go... Did we not... Oh, we missed this one. This was right next to us.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now.
Aw.
You're going to die here, and that's all right.
It's
Pick
so
the
sweet.
most interesting thing you can see and explore.
Alright, that one's shut down. Are any of these open?
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
Awesome. Scanning all the specimens. Sonic resonator. Oh, that's one of the things. One of two. Our poor scanner's gonna die while we're down here, though.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus. The Plume strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Plume strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian.
Hey,
Someone
Sean.
should have woken up a virologist.
Oh, get that one before.
Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life.
Whoops!
Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site
Lost for
to retrieve
titanium,
lost
lost for
items
copper.
and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your data bank for emotional and philosophical support.
It had to happen
Death is
eventually.
certain for the born, and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You
I'm
should
just
not,
doing what the game
therefore,
told me to do. I was
grieve the
supposed to
inevitable.
die. It recommended I do that a bunch. Apparently that's going to make things healthy. Yeah, that was the first death. All right. So you never forget your first. So I'd like to make the battery, like, I'm worried about taking the scanner back over there. What are these little guys? I can't take them out. I don't want to scan anything until we get our... Now, does it give me a death box? Yes, it's the old habitat. I think it's where we were, right? Looks like daylight's coming, so we should at least have light back. So let's just, while we're here...
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab all the stuff from here so that we've got foodstuffs anyway, because we're low on food and water anyway. Grab all this as we're heading back. See if we can grab some slugs. Titanium, whatever we can find along the way. Oh, or we're already full up on all that stuff.
Power connected. All systems online.
Brilliant.
Welcome aboard.
All right, so while we're here, let's use the fabricator. We're gonna make food. Let's make a bunch of this so that we have it, because you can't make food when your food maker is out. Let's just make sure that we've got a nice little stash in here. Go ahead and make the last two. Sugar of Saturn, very fancy. Make some enhanced healing. Toss that in there. Oh, risk of shoulder strain. Nice. So my scanner, can I... You were saying, can I replace the battery in that? So can I make a... Resources... Basic battery. And... 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Maybe the battery just gets I still haven't figured out what these are for. Oh wait, no, these were made for rubber. Resources, rubber, right? Anything else take these? Just rubber at this point. Adds in 445, got it. Sure, we'll make some grease too, and we're gonna make some of this. Oh, we can make strong acid now. It is very difficult for me to get used to this whole concept of only everything taking up a single slot. All right, and then water. Yeah, we're gonna need to grab some slugs and a few other things real quick here before we venture out. So that looks like a thing. I can't remember if we scanned this guy over here, so... Nope, we scanned him. Slugs! Slug friends! Oh, I see one down there. Oh, a bunch of slugs down there. Okay.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. I cannot wait till we get a little bit more oxygen capacity, because it's feels brutal right now. There's a slug, bunch of slugs over here. You get a slug, and you get a slug. Oh, there's another slug. Inventory's full already? Seriously? All right. Oh, I know. We're fine. Once I get to the door, we're fine anyway.
Welcome aboard.
All right. And water. Just getting us all set before we wander out here. Did I just drop it again? I just did. All right. Water and titanium is going in here so that we can do some building later. And then fibrous pulp. I don't know. I feel like that should have almost its own. I'm just tossing it up here for right now. And we'll keep the battery with us because I'm still hoping that the battery just auto replenishes when the scanner dies, because it doesn't really say. Data bank, unless the scanner is in here, but is the Is this searchable? Nope. It is not. Alright, let's grab one more food nugget. Throw the other one on the floor yet again. We're figuring this out. It just takes a lot. It's tricksy. It's tricksy. All right, and we were going towards the old habitat. That's where we're trying to find all the stuff. Oh, we'll take that guy right there, though. That's free food along the way. Do I drag the batter? I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. Oh wow, that's freaky and cool. Oh, that's really nice to know, Subquake. Also, how's it going, buddy? Was this the entrance in? This was the entrance in. Okay, we just need to go up right here. So we've got as much oxygen as possible. Ooh.
Oxygen.
So what's the premise of the game? The premise is that we are like the last vestiges of humanity.
The Tadpole Sea-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of
there we go.
customizable holes, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray seafoil. While the Tadpole is a valuable air supply,
And ads. All right, we'll be right back.
Hey folks, it's Echo here. I had to step away for a quick commercial break, but we'll be back in just a few minutes. For those of you who are new to the channel here, I am largely a 7 Days to Die content creator focused on base building, so I'm excited to dive into what Subnautica has to offer in terms of base building and design. I'm going to leave you here with the cinematic trailer, and then I'll come back in just a minute for the early gameplay.
My job is your life. Find a convenient way to die.
Welcome back, Pioneer. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Good luck.
No one wants to talk about how we got here. All you need to know is, it's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go.
Forget your debt. Forget Noah. Forget Altera. Forget the life you imagined.
Forget it all! All right. All right, back in we go. We are underwater at the old colony. We don't have a lot of oxygen. Trying to scan things and figure out where to go.
Breath holding is a good way to train up your
This is where we died
conscientiousness
last time.
and self-discipline.
Oh, this is all my stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and use this right now. Boyd, no, we're not going to the tree. No going and licking the tree. Alright, did I see a thing I could scan? Scan habitat builder. I don't know why we would need to scan that. I see a ladder over there. We went through this room, right? Yes, this is the way we came in. Question is, there's a ladder to go up. Oh, wait. Oh! Can I get out up here? Because we're...
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know. Can I get out? Oh! Look at that! We found a little air bubble action. Well, that's exciting.
Noah, is there a fire? Noah, do not open the seacocks. Noah?
Ooh.
Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
I've got a mouse trap, and I'm not afraid to use it. It's interesting. Anything else in here? Battery terminal. Can't affect that. There we go. Oh, okay, here we go. Scan battery terminal. I thought we scanned everything in here. We can make chairs. Anything in here we missed? There's beds. Beds would be great to make. Might as well pick up the copper that's coming through the floor. Multiplayer felt pretty smooth. Alright, we went up there. I see things to scan. Is it scanning it or not? Oh, we're out of battery. I totally just dropped my battery, didn't I? Barely certain I just dropped my battery. And my battery is lost and gone forever. I don't know where it went, but we gotta come back to this spot again. How are we doing on... and where is our little home? It's to the south. Which we never got around to adding the thing to it. So pre-built, I don't understand how to do that though. There's no indication of how you go about doing that. I had a battery that I brought with me, but I can't figure out mechanically how you do that.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Is there? All right, well, let's... So acid radon pouch. Let's see. Oh, do I need to get more of these things again now? I thought I had a bunch of these. Maybe I don't. Okay, maybe we need to get some of those. Those are the purpley things. Early on, it's just tricky remembering where to find the thing. I remember what they look like. I just don't remember where we saw them.
Oxygen.
And I'm sure all this you start to get a hunch for it after a while, but early on, just tricky remembering, like in the... Ow, that hurt. Yes, it's these things. Alright, so key to harvesting. Punch the things first.
Oxygen.
Yep. Now I just gotta figure out how to get out. There we go. Alright, so those are basically back in the caves. Oh man, now I don't know where home is. The habitat's over here. I gotta make home a little bit more obnoxious. We'll just swim around. Oh, there it is. Yes, there's definitely a lot of that, Lily, of just like, what am I doing?
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, so now we should be able to come in here and create a battery. So now when I'm holding this... Oh, there's the R to reload. I didn't see that at all. I did not see or understand that at all. I actually am now that I saw them there pre-built. As I was going by, I saw that they weren't, but yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Yes, and I do need to put a beacon ASAP. Let's get that done. Yeah, we ran out of resources last time. Just all right. So now does now I get to call it something also? So signals. Base. Yes. That's at least clear. Okay. Now, are we at nighttime and... Still figuring this out, so put those in there. Plenty of titanium, and then crafting. I guess we can put these up in the crafting bucket. Right now, food and water, we're going to put these over here. Let's go ahead and reconsume. Oh my god. I'm never going to get used to the... I don't know why I want to right-click to consume. Probably because that's how it is in 7 Days to Die and a bunch of other games that I play. But I keep just dunking that. You know, we might as well... That's enhanced, and basic. Let's drop that off. Go ahead and consume this. One more food bit. We're slowly getting used to this. All right, so now we've got a basic battery. Is this one a live battery or? All right, so scanner's good. Off we go back to the old habit because we're still missing a bunch of stuff that we were supposed to scan right at the end there. We'll get it. And hey, we can even find out where our base is. Alright, buddy, just leave me alone. Life pod, Ruby. There we go. Like, how did I lose track of the old habitat? Do they get more aggressive at night? It sure feels like it. Alright. Can't remember which side we were on. We came through one of the roofs on one of these guys as we were leaving. I'm just gonna go back through the way that I know. I know we can duck in here. Was it in this room? No, it was in... Oh no, come on. Yep, there it is. Woo! Like, I know there's oxygen in here somewhere. Then we went back through over here. Aha! I think this is the room we were in before, where we were trying to figure out... Thought we missed more stuff than this. There we go. Spotlight. Exterior wall light? What?
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
Lab share. I think there was some stuff down below as well. Advanced wiring kit. What else do we got here?
Multi record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chapin
No
might
worry,
have
bus stop.
explosives. Fire. Good, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! 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 Seek signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
Yeah, we're finding a lot of stuff in here. And we missed some stuff in this room still. Oh, it is tough to see in here at night, though. Yeah, I was trying to see over here. Oh, those are fabricators. I thought those were storage units. Okay, so nothing else in here to pick up. See what else we can find in here. I know there's the button to press. I was just holding off on hitting the button until we... Oh.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Mazefield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langyi's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
Excellent.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. NOAA's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, NOAA is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you.
Aw.
Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is a...
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and viruses for a
Sophie
while.
Butcher.
At least this is fair.
Alright. We got that one. Alright, we cleared everything in this room. We just haven't hit the button. Oh, that's just the airlock. This is our pathway out. Got it. So I think we got everything that was in there. Where are we on? Storage is pretty light right now. Oh. Alright, we found that before. The bottom floor? Maybe something, possibly, allegedly.
Oxygen.
Alright, can we even get to the bottom? This door should be open now. Allegedly. Alright, so we should be able to go down here. Oh. We found lead. Oh. Consult the walls. I assume that's what you're talking about, was the battery terminal. There you allegedly go. Doing one last check in here. Oh, yes, because we almost missed out on a stool. I think we can make a sonic resonator now as well. And a random survival multi-tool. I don't know if we can break down stuff eventually. Ooh. I mean, priorities, right? And then out through here. Okay. So I guess the battery you can use as a backup to your solar so that you have enough juice to get by the night. Oh, interesting.
Oxygen.
I think I already scanned that one.
Welcome aboard.
It is still weird for me to get used to the whole building strategy of this. In regards to, like, do I just make a gigantic room? Like, what's the advantage of having separate processor? What does this do for us? Modifies your adaptations, wall locker. Alright, so I guess we'll put this by the doorway, just so we can see how this works. Charging. Oh! So does it charge your... So it's your solar... It's not a concern in this build. Got it. So in theory now... Yeah, we've got all that power churning, and now this can... Oh, for your... Oh, okay. Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping for something more exciting. Oh, so there's our empty battery, and it will start to charge up. Got it. Well, it was good to think we were going to be excited about things. Just killing the mood, I know. Well, let's extend our room size out here so that I can get some more window action going. All right, now what else can I build in here? He hasn't earned the right to store power. I know, life's hard. All right, what else can I build? Windows, lockers, lights. Oh, that's important. Okay, can I make glass? Let's get that going. I needed glass and I needed some copper wire, so we do need some more copper. And we'll go ahead and drink some water, because... Or we're gonna just drop it on the ground for the 15th time. Maybe by next stream I'll figure it out. Wiring kit, probably put it in here with this stuff for right now until I figure out where I'm putting anything. Yeah, it's because your hands are wet. Of course it is. Because I'm slipping everything. Alright, so we need some more copper. Copper is found inside on the upside. On the tops, typically on the deeper spots is where I was finding it. Gotta go down, down and up. And do we know, do sources... Oh, you know what? That's the thing that I wanted to figure out. Requires sonic resonator. I think we can make one of those now.
Welcome aboard.
Now, how does one make a sonic resonator? Because... Yes. Basic battery, we need lead. And we need titanium ingots. Cool. No problem. We just gotta figure out where the hell you get those. Just kidding. We're not making that right now. Grab one more food and one more water for right now, and... Consume. Back to just getting copper. Sure, let's go down here. This looks pretty. What is that? That's titanium. Not what I wanted, but... There's what we wanted. Yes, we know we're... Oh, there's the way out.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
Oh, silver. Yes, please. Is that also silver? Yes. Titanium, yes. What do we got in here?
Look, anytime I say Nahima Journal Go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset.
So, it's recording now?
Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
Are you embarrassed? Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges.
Now I'm obviously embarrassed.
Why?
Because you seem to think sponges are mammals.
Because you've recorded permanent evidence you have a friend, or is it me specifically who's an embarrassment?
I have lots of friends. They worry about me if I don't show up. This sponge secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it. People think solidarity is something for humans with full bellies.
Oh yeah, up here.
Wrong, Zip. Nature isn't just red in tooth and claw. There's more going on than a market of violence.
So come down and visit the hot caves with me. Display a little solidarity.
Look what we found. That is goo. Goo's all over the place. Oh, a repair tool. 1 of 3. Okay. Okay, anything else here? There's our trash can, very important.
Dexterity upgraded.
Oh,
Quick access improved.
I like dexterity.
Welcome to my special clinic. The medal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Oh, well, that's conveniently right outside our door.
Welcome aboard.
Now we've got copper.
I'll be in my bunk.
All right, now we can make some stuff. Oh, we can finally make the standard air tank. Holds breathing air, standard all environment. So I assume this just extends our breathing capacity? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. But I will take it. That seems like a very exciting thing. And we need a copper wire. I don't even remember what it's for, but we're going to make a couple of these. I assume that just extends how far we can go. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out momentarily. What were we trying to craft just now? This we need lead. Went from 40. Oh! I just realized you have a base that looks like a projector. Oh, and we can make the wave maker too. Basic battery is all we need here. Aha, look, now we're getting going.
The Wake Maker is a marine adaptation of the Space Maker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Very nice. Oh, is it is Wake Maker? I don't know why Wave Maker, I just kind of assumed. Oh, you can scroll. This is another thing that I've gotten messed up with after playing Windrose, is you can't do the whole scrolly thing. Alright, we can dunk these in here. Almost every video, people have just been misreading it. Alright, and where are we now? So, we still make... Oh no, we can just see the power dropping. Are we about to lose... Okay, so we still have enough power for oxygen, but it's a little darkish. We're not enough to where we have lights. I kind of want to just go down into the caves that we were just at and see what else we can find over there. Let's go ahead and get our food sorted out. Food and another drinky drink. Nope. Food and another throw it on the ground situation. Can we make more food? Yes. Alright. Consume. And put the rest back in here for right now. Let's head back. We're gonna go over here. It's already dark, so it doesn't matter. Oh. that was copper. We found some other stuff in here, didn't we? Oh, the dexterity was a hotbar slot. No, that was not obvious at all. And what are these?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I can't remember. Did we find other things in here? This is titanium. I thought we may have seen copper and stuff in here, but I was looking to see if we found... We need lead. And other interesting things. That's quartz. Bloom sap. Cool. Oh. And we get oxygen for that. Very nice. What do we got here? Ooh, more silver. That's copper up there. I don't know that I want to go into that big shelf out there and get pushed. That's titanium. Alright, where was that little nodule that we were picking up oxygen from? Right there. So it does take it a second. What is that? What is that? What is that? Titanium. That's more silver. We might have to look up where one finds lead. Look at that gigantic copper node there. Quartz, quartz. Back to the same room again. Pop up here for a second. I'm close, but it doesn't spawn on the ground. Okay. Alright, we gotta go. So I still haven't figured out how does this work with this guy here. Does the wake runner thing just make you go a little bit faster? Does it not really? Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Cool. Have fun. Oh man. All right, I guess we're gonna do this one, and we're gonna call this one silver because we've got so much silver now. We went from having like no silver to all the silver. And then I guess we'll put our copper all into here. Have you made fins? Yeah, we got fins. We've got basic fins, standard air tank. Oh, so you have to have them equipped. Okay, there's the quartz. Titanium, titanium. Oh, what was that? Titanium. I mean, more silver, like at a certain point in time, I don't know how much silver I can really manage. More silver. Did we get the...
30 seconds.
Yep. I get it. Alright, let's wander back over. Anything down here that we missed? Ooh. Power transmitter. New blueprint, power transmitter. Interior walls, there we go. Oh, I need that thing, leave me alone for a second.
Ganzo here. Day... Hey, what day is it?
Nice.
Day 758. Habitat's gone. We've got no fabricator, no biobeds, and no way to build more. We are on our last life. It's me, Ruby. Stay close, Hera. Raster, Tuba, Sean, Graham, Robo,
Let's go grab some air.
Kids. And Twinkle. Finally outside. What a way to get your feet wet, huh? We're striking out for the tadpole pens. Maybe the Noah there will let us in. And if not, we'll take the submarines and look for Anita's crew. If you find this, swim southeast along the edge of the Coral Garden.
Lily, are the minimum specs out of control? I didn't even... I'm being honest, I didn't check. Oh, more than what you have. We loot this. A little bit of food. Alright, let's get in here.
Welcome aboard.
I-5. Processor requirements are always weird to understand, in my opinion.
Welcome aboard.
We still don't have extra electrical. System chip is not a thing that we can make anyway. Okay, this might be useful for us to just get up and running. So we can at least talk to the dude. Oh, did I? I don't even think I saw that. Oh, the hydroelectric. Oh, I thought that was a different thing. Oh, 12 per second. Okay, silver, copper, and titanium. So...
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to
I
the life
feel like
pod
there
at your
was...
convenience.
Yes, a current right there. Alright, titanium, copper, and silver. So I can put a few of those over there and just be good on power for a while. Get in the door!
Welcome aboard.
Take some copper and some titanium. Go ahead and eat one of these bars. And some of this copious amounts of silver that we've gotten. And go ahead and eat a bar. And then we'll see what the distance feels like. Now, is the distance such... Do I know if that's going to work from here?
Welcome aboard.
Or do I need a transmitter? Extends the range of a power source. So how do I know? Yes, but do I just put it wherever? Like, do I just... Oh. Do I need one on my base? Yes. Yes, I do. So I need one here. Let me take that off. Let me pop in here. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, there we go. Now the next question is, so we need a little bit more titanium and copper. Can I connect multiples? Okay. Ah, get out of build mode. All right, so a little bit more silver and a little bit more titanium. Might have to go back down for more silver, but that's not a big deal. What do you mean? Seriously? Didn't I? Thought I picked up a bunch of copper. Alright.
Welcome aboard.
I may have gone in the wrong direction there accidentally for a second. Let's do this. Alright. Ding ding! Okay, so now if I put a second one over here, yes, it does not require a second power line. They can both be connected. And now, if I go back to base, do I have like all the power?
Welcome aboard.
All the power! Excellent. All right, now we don't have to worry about things, and at nighttime it doesn't have to get all dark and gloomy, and we can put lights in here and all kinds of fun stuff like that. Ultimate power! We can put in some exterior lighting. Unremarkable exterior lighting solution. I appreciate that it's unremarkable. All right, we can make a processor. I don't know what that does, but we're going to make it. I guess this is going to be our wall of stuff over here. Until we decide to move everything around. All right, what does this make? Configure the processor. Oh! We can make ingots. This is basically our forge. Nope, we're back at the Pirate Life tomorrow night, King Ranch. We're just trying out the new stuff that just came out. So, silver, titanium, all the stuff. Okay, so we can make ingots now. Processor, we need a biolab. That's the next thing we need. Mild acid and some more copper wire. Start to use some of this inventory stuff that we have. Oh my, I can't get used to this. There we go. Copper wire. And mild acid. We might need to get some more of the purpley thingies. The lockers look so soft, I want to touch it. Oh, there's mild acid. It's right there. All right. Now we can come back to our build and... Oh, interior arch. Oh, we can start to get stylish inside of these rooms. Interior doors. Get the biolab going right next to this. Figure out what we can do with this bad boy. All right, so what does this do? Biolab. Oh, this is where we can select our critters that we haven't unlocked more of, but we've got access to them. I can make the Echo Mini. I don't think we need a horde base here. All right, what else do we got in here? I want some lighting. We've got a fabricator, processor, biolab. We built everything that we can. No, we need this guy, but we need a system chip. I don't think we can make one of those yet. I could be wrong. Resources, system chip. Oh, we can. It takes a wiring kit and 2 quartz. So we need more quartz again. And we need more copper. Did we burn through all that copper? Well, the good thing is no. All right, so we can make copper wire. Make a couple of those. Hey, Unknown Ghost, welcome in. Let's dump those up in here for right now. Still don't know what these are for. I have no idea. Have we figured out, can I eat these? Wax full of sulfuric acid. You know what? I assume at some point in time we'll learn how to do something useful with them. I also just looked and saw that our water situation is not good, so we should drink the water. You and your friends came across the Collector Leviathan? Oh, crazy. All right. Sugar of Saturn, don't know what that is. Okay, so we can make a wiring kit now, which is one of the things we needed. We ran. I mean, that seems like a logical life choice. All right, we're back to collecting quartz again, because this bucket is, again, empty. So let's go get some quartz.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Does it really want me to go back to the life pod, or can I just go talk to a NOAA station? All right, there's quartz pods again. And does this oxygen tunic? So can I tickle this or just wait? There we go. Oh, thank God. Oh, leave me alone. I'm just trying to go in here and grab some quartz. Assuming it replenishes, which it does, thank God. Take all the quartz. Need to find more domes. The extra oxygen is so very nice. Is that considered just a massive coral dome right there? Like, can I go inside of this thing and find all the quartz in the world? Just... Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I can get in there. Oh, and there's commercials. All right, we'll be right back, folks. I'm only going to go a little bit longer, but we'll be right back.
Hey folks, it's Echo here. I had to step away for a quick commercial break, but we'll be back in just a few minutes. For those of you who are new to the channel here, I am largely a 7 Days to Die content creator focused on base building, so I'm excited to dive into what Subnautica has to offer in terms of base building and design. I'm going to leave you here with the cinematic trailer, and then I'll come back in just a minute for the early gameplay.
My job is your life. Find a convenient way to die.
Welcome back, Pioneer. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Good luck.
No one wants to talk about how we got here. All you need to know is, it's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Forget your debt. Forget Noah. Forget Altera. Forget the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here. that's
Go lick the tree. Don't do it, folks. Don't do it. All right, we're going to go just a little teeny bit longer. I got to get up by midnight, though. We were just checking out some courts here so that we can get some windows and some other fun stuff like that. Trying to see if I can get into... Oh, yeah, you get in from the top. Or from that big opening on the side. I see. It looks like a gigantic quartz jungle if I can get in there. There we go. Give me all the quartz. Oh, there was some more there. All right, we're full up on quartz. And base is right over there. Zoom. All right, in we go.
Welcome aboard.
Well, thank you. Quartz away. Not too bad. And what were we in the middle of crafting? We were trying to build... I want to get the last thing that we were trying to get. Oh, this station scanner. I wanted to figure out what this was. So we can make a system chip. System chip. We finally had all the stuff to make that. So let's make that. And now... if you hold click on something in your inventory, it'll transfer... if I hold click on it. I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Oh, if you hold click, it'll transfer all of it. All of the one thing that you're clicking on. Okay, got it. All right, now we need to make one more advanced... wait, was it a wiring or advanced wiring? I think it was just a wiring. We'll make this. If we need to make an advanced wiring, we can. Nope, we can't because we don't have gold and sulfur. Sulfur yet. Yes. All right, and I saw before, what is this? This looks like a gigantic antenna. Oh. Okay. Station scanner, so what's... I don't know what it does. It scans stations. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, well, I placed it backwards, so that was dumb of me. So let's nuke it. Can we deconstruct it and then reconstruct it? There we go. All right, now... Oh! Well, that's fancy. That makes life much easier for finding stuff. So, salt? We can't find lead, though. Oh, wait, we can. Aha! Oh, are you serious? Is this actually how I have to use it? So if I highlight that, please tell me it highlights it on my map, like out in the world. Because... Oh! There we go! How about them apples? I don't even remember what we needed lead for, but let's go get it. And we should go ahead and we might as well switch to this guy here. And can you not reload? There we go. Load. And there we go. Let that one charge up. So it's probably worth it to have a few extra batteries that you're just cycling out your stuff. I get it. I get it. All right, well, let's go get some of that lead action here. Chug, 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 chug. Go up here, get some oxygen. On the underside of this, I meant to ask, do folks know, are the maps on this procedurally generated, or is the layout the same for everybody? Oh my. Yeah, that's a chunky monkey of lead. Map is the same for everybody. Oh, nope, stop.
30 seconds.
All right, let's take that up there. Yeah, I also am curious, like, I assume that the ores respawn? Is that a big titanium node or is that lead? Yeah, that requires the sonic resonator critter. But I was trying to remember, did we scan the stuff that's... Power cell terminal, 4 scan. Power cell terminal. Is that, how is that? Wait. Give me some food? I thought we already finished scanning this guy here. Oh, so if you've already scanned it, you get some resources from it. Interesting. All right, that's a good amount of lead that we came away with.
30 seconds.
All right, let's head up. Oh, so pre-built, you don't think ores respawn? Once you nab them, they're gone?
The Nomadic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Because, man, yeah, that's a lot.
Welcome aboard.
Pocket Ninja! Oh my gosh, what's going on, Raiders? We're gonna end up having to do a double raid here. Let's see. Also playing some Subnautica 2. What is going on? How was your underwater adventures? We just got done picking up some lead. Still trying to get used to all the controls and stuff here. How did things go for you? How many deaths? I've only had one death so far. It was not surprisingly due to lack of oxygen. So But welcome in, folks. If you don't know me, I'm Echo. I do a bunch of 7 Days to Die content and then a bunch of other survival crafting type stuff. I've been playing Windrose recently and jumping into Subnautica. And for my community, if you don't know Pocket Ninja, go check her out. She's awesome. She does all type of survival crafters also, and also helps out over at the Fun Pimps. Yeah, Windrose has been just a blast. I can't explain enough how Windrose has just been like a joyous game for me to play. I just have fun. The building is great. They don't overthink it. I feel like that's what Windrose does really well. Like, they could have made it way more complicated than they did, and they didn't. Oh, that's right. I gotta make the glass first. All right, resources. We need some glass going. Currently building my mansion. Yeah, so I have a vision of the. I don't want to share too much because I got a whole design plan of what I want to do in Windrose, but I'm super excited about it. I just want a big window wall here so we can look out, let some more light in. Place is starting to look a little bit better. All right, what else do we got here? So there was something else we needed the ingots for. Just check it out. Oh, yeah! Hey, thank you for following there. So I'm gonna pause here for a second and just say hi. It's almost midnight here. I'm trying to say hello. Feels like a gym. So yeah, folks, we're not going too much longer tonight. I'll be back with Windrose tomorrow night, and then I'm going to continue on with Subnautica next week. I'm trying to figure out what the schedule looks like yet. It's just been tough balancing the two. So, but I should have said this up front. Ninja, if you need to run and go get some rest, get some food, take a breather, you know the deal. Go take care of yourself. Oh, is this... No, titanium... Oh, yes! This is the sonic resonator. We can make it now. That might be our closing thing. So we needed 2 titanium ingots, which we can make now. Oh. Processing time 30 seconds. So... check that out. All right, so are we seriously like out of titanium? All right, we got to run along the ocean floor here for a second and grab quick titanium that we see about. Oop. At least that's an easy one to find. It is funny to me, like this is the first game ever where titanium is the easy to find resource. Yeah, I thoroughly believe that. Ow, that hurt. Inventory's already full. Excellent. We need to put our food bars back away.
Welcome aboard.
Why, thank you. All right, food's low. Let's just eat the bar that we've got. And crafting, we're going to put some glass back up here for now until we decide to use it. And then food, we're going to put those in there. We're going to go hunting water slugs again, too. All right. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh, is it only one at a time and it takes it? Ooh. All right, so we'll get 2 titanium ingots. Oh man, killing me. We need another wiring kit, which I don't know if we've got the stuff for this now. We just did get the silver, which is nice. So we need more copper wire, which we need more copper for. Oh, let's, oops. No. Get back inside.
Welcome aboard.
Titanium, we're going to drop back in here. And silver. And I guess we're going to put just the titanium there. And back to this guy here. Yes, this should have our copper as well as a little bit more silver. There we go. Oh, we ran right past it. Lots of copper in the ceilings in here. Don't mind me just clipping through the ceiling. Copper. We can't get that one yet. We're about to be able to. Alright, full up on stuff. Let's go grab some air here real quick. And now we just head out here through the little green look for the shaft of light, and our base is right around the corner from here. Oh, that's a different exit. Yeah, Lily, it was, I didn't know the whole story behind the studio getting bought. I went and checked that out, and I was like, holy cow, there was some insanity going on. Alright, so silver's up here, so... Okay, yep, there's the hold action that we were talking about before. So now we can make copper wire. And now we can make a wiring kit. And now what are we missing? A basic battery. One basic battery. And one sonic resonator.
The resonator's blueprints include several components not based on Altera designs or any known human
Well, that's
engineering.
fancy.
Despite these irregularities, the resonator will selectively fracture mineral deposits and a narrow range of alien biomolecules.
Did we get an extra slot for that too, or did we just did we have to sacrifice? I think we got an extra slot there, didn't we? All right, I think that's a perfect stopping point. We got a lot done. Feel pretty good about things. I got to get some rest for the night. We are gonna. I hate to like pass the raid along, but we're gonna keep spreading the love. I appreciate Pocket bringing our people here to hang out. You caught me just as I was ready to crash Ola for the night. Let me see who we've got on that is doing some Subnautica action. Oh, I've got to save. I will remember to save. I am not used to doing that at all anymore. So, who do I've got on? On the Subnautica, Kismet's on. Carrie's Killjoys is on. Let's see. Not as many people playing Subnautica as I would have expected. Let's see. Does anyone have friends who are playing? I always like to find new people playing.
Where I get it.
Or
like, yeah.
Good old Subnautica 2.
Okay, chat, I don't want to do too much without Chip, so I'm
All right, let's see what we can get here.
And apparently, Canada's gonna come on here too. I think maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know.
Cool. Oh, yep. And I, the person I was looking at is also about to raid out. We'll go visit Kismet. All right, folks. I will be back tomorrow night. We're going to be doing Windrose, and then I will be back on next week. I'll try to post the schedule. I'll probably actually try to get it up onto Twitch because I've been really bad about that recently. But y'all have a good evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we'll be back. We'll be here. We'll be hanging. We'll have some drinks. So give Kismet some love. Does a lot of survival crafting type stuff as well. 7 Days to Die, the whole 9 yards. So we'll see you on the other side. Take care, everyone. Have a great night. Good night.
Kind of thing. See a bunch of metal down there.
The Nomadic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Getting raided, everybody. Thank you. Wayward coming in, showing some love. What's up? Thanks for coming in and chilling out, everybody. I am just starting. Can we? Oh, we can't get our thing back. Okay. Now we know. Just starting some Subnautica 2. I do ask that you don't come in and no spoilers, everybody. I do appreciate the love, though. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Just getting started. We've gotten out of the beginning part. I've learned a little bit about upgrading my guy with some passive and active effects. We're just getting some basic stuff. Now, I have played both Subnautica and Below Zero and have finished them before. And if you're new to my stream, my name is Kismet. They call me the Gaming Tycoon. I've been gaming for 50 years. That's right, half a century, everybody. For a very long time, my first gaming console was the first gaming console, the Magnavox Odyssey, and I've loved gaming my whole life, and I really appreciate gamers coming in, hanging out my channel. Make sure to hit that follow button if you do like some epic mega level action right in here. You're also just starting. Lots of fun. Yeah, again, I typically start streaming around 10 p.m., but I was talking to my chat for a while, and then I had to run and get my laundry started, and all